Are we on? Oh my God. Hey everybody, welcome to Incredible Tiny Homes, which we're not at Incredible Tiny Homes today. Randy's actually, he's out of town, believe it or not. He's off property. And so when the mouse is away, or when the cat's away, the mice will play, which we try to play like we're the cat and the you know, you get what I'm saying. Anyway, Randy is gone today. He has a meeting. He's off property, but we thought Alyssa and I just took it upon ourselves to go ahead and do YouTube Live, and we're going to do Facebook Live after this show. But we wanted to do something a little bit different. I wanted to show you guys a little bit about Newport and about the community, because I don't think we've talked about it yet on YouTube Live. I don't believe so. I don't believe we brought it up about the communities or anything. We might have just a little bit, but just kind of wanted to just talk about it. Randy and I took a drive on Sunday, and it was gorgeous. It was Father's Day, had a great day and everything. So he wanted to go around Newport and kind of look around and see some of the property. And I did not know. I've lived in Morristown, which is, 20 miles away. I've lived in Morristown my whole life, and I've never seen the park. The park is gorgeous over here. They've got, right here, they've got this big, they got the caboose, which I live in a railroad, so this is like really cool to me. I remember these as a kid, having the trains and the caboose and everything, and me and my brother, we used to climb over the trains. My kids have climbed over the trains, everything, so, because I live in a railroad. But anyway, they have this right here in the middle of the park, and this is the Newport City Park. I think that's what they call it. I believe that's what the sign said on there. I don't know if it's county or what, but I'm pretty sure it's city. But it's so pretty here. We're here in the shade right now in Newport. We are 10 minutes from the shop, just 10 minutes away. So if you've got a place in the community and you come here, I mean, you're 10 minutes away, If you'll pan over there, Alyssa, we got the little smart car. My car parked right there, and there's people here having picnics. Got the little pavilions and everything. Lots of shade around. It's all paved, grass, pretty, all maintained, super pretty. They've got a little playground over there with the kids and everything. Right up through here. Let's walk up this way a little bit, Alyssa. Me and Alyssa, we're all flip-flopping it today, believe me. We've had one kind of a morning, so the guys have been great. We had a big project we had to do this morning, and the guys were great. Got it all done. I just want to say thank you to them. They were, awesome. There's Brett, Albert, all the guys this morning, Kevin and Chuck and Marianne. Everybody just jumped in. We had a big time with all of them, Bart and everybody. Right here, they've got a ball field. Got a little ball field right here. Over there, they've got tennis courts and basketball courts. And up there at the end, they've got a pool. So what we're going to do is Alyssa will pan around through there too. Look how pretty that is, all the trees and everything. But it's 10 minutes. You got to wave at the men. Anytime you see men, wave at them. It don't matter if you know them or not, just wave at them. I mean, you never know. Anyway, you never know. There could be an opportunity there. Anyway, so I forgot what I was talking about. But anyway, we're here at the park, and we're going to jump in, and then we're going to drive down. We're going to show you a little bit of Newport, but we're 10 minutes from the shop is what I'm trying to get across. So, it's going to be gorgeous at the property, but it's also, all this is here in town. So let's go ahead and get in the car. Alyssa's going to keep filming, and I'm going to drive around and kind of show you a little bit about Newport. So, and if you got any questions, Alyssa, she can ask. I know you guys miss Randy today, but I thought this would be a nice treat, something a little bit different. He might get to pop on to Facebook. I don't know. You can't tell with Randy. Untell him what he'll do. So we're going to get in the car. Oh, let me get this for Alyssa. Madame. Me and Alyssa are out on a lunch date. And I just want to say, Randy did not approve this, which he doesn't approve anything we do. So he never lets us take lunch ever. Here, let me fix you. Let me get you in the car here. Okay.
Safety first.
Safety first. Okay. All right. Does that need? That don't need to be plugged up. That's
No,
fine.
I need it.
Okay.
That part.
Okay. Do I need to close this?
No,
Or is it
we're
okay?
good.
Okay. All right. Oh, look at their little dogs. Super cute. Okay. So you can come here to the park. Oh, let me move up. Listen, me and Alyssa went to Taco Bell. Okay. I'm just saying, look at our drinks. I got a Pepsi today. So, but we're telling Randy we went to, where do we go all the time over there? The health food store? What is the name of that place? I always want to say it's like Seventh Heaven, but that ain't the name of it. Anyway, there's a health food store in town that Randy goes to all the time, so we're going to tell him that's where we went today because we're vegan. Okay?
We're healthy.
Yeah, you all wouldn't happen to know that Randy's vegan, would you? because everybody, he's told everybody, strangers, everything. Okay. Oh, let me put my lights on. I put my lights on all the time just because it's a smart car, because I don't want nobody to squash me. Please.
Mustard seed?
The mustard seed! That's it. Who come up with that?
Sharon.
Yes, the mustard seed. Listen, Sharon ain't even here and she knows where it is. Okay, look, do we drive down there? Or no? No. Oh, we don't? Listen, I already went down one wrong road. Oh, there's these people.
Hey, there's those people. We were filming their dog.
Oh, cute. Oh, that's super cute. Okay, so is this the way I go?
Yes.
Okay.
Without hitting the bottom of them.
Okay. Here's the, oh, look here. Look at the side over here. I'm telling you what, me and my brother used to jump on the train all the time. That's the only way in and out that I have. So when a train stops at my house, you're stuck. So many times we used to climb over the train. And then if I'd go to the grocery store, because I raised my kids out there too, we'd load up the groceries and here me and the kids would climb over the train and get up to the house. I wasn't leaving the groceries down there in the car. Okay, so here's the tennis courts right here. A little ball, basketball right there. And look how nice everything is. They got everything mowed, keeping up with everything good. Right here. And this is Newport. This is 10 minutes from the shop. This will be 10 minutes from the community. Right here. Oh, look, the pool, it's loaded up over there. Newport City Park. Here it is. Right there. There's a sign. Newport City Park.
Here's sign.
If you got any questions, just let me know. Because, listen, I rattle on a bit. So, Alyssa, if you get to a point that you can stop me, it's hard to. I know it's hard to stop me talking, but I know. Okay, look here. There it is. There's the pool. Cute little pool. Love it. It's all paved. Got it all took care of. Got all kinds of rules and all that stuff. That's nice. Okay, now. We go out right, don't we?
No, you go left.
Oh, did we turn in that way?
You turned in right, so you go left.
All right, we're going to go left. All right, so here we go. We're going to go with what Alyssa said because I can't punch myself out of a wet paper bag. Okay, so here we go. We've just left the park. Had a lovely lunch that Randy will not find out about. Oh, hey, and I've got an idea. What do you all think about, we're not going to tell Randy, and this is serious, okay? We're not going to tell Randy, but we're thinking about, Melissa and I come up with, what if he doesn't want everybody to know? I kind of thought that would be interesting. So anyway, just study on it, pray about it, and let me know. Okay, so now here we go to a stop sign, okay? Don't time us because I'll probably get lost. Because I said 10 minutes, but you know how that goes. How's the sound? How's everything? Am I too loud? Is everything good? Is everything good, Alyssa?
Repeat what you just said about the secret YouTube.
Okay, I was thinking about to not tell Randy, because he don't watch none of this stuff anyway. What if me and Alyssa did a secret YouTube live and we tell all the secrets about everything that Randy doesn't want us to tell? How about that? I thought it'd be interesting, because me and Alyssa have a really good time with it, don't we? We've laughed ourselves crazy today. At Randy's expense, of course. We love Randy, but we hate Randy, so it's the love-hate deal. Okay, so now, here we go. We turned right out of the park, or I don't know. We turned left and we turned right. I don't know. Everybody's got a GPS. So now we're going down the road. This is like the, I don't know what road this is called. So,
That road?
Sharon, do you know?
That road that goes in town?
Sharon, she's a know-it-all. Do you know what road this is? Sharon's not from Newport, but she knows everything about Newport. Tell me. Okay, now look here. Now, to me, this looks like Gatlinburg. If y'all have ever been to Gatlinburg, near the Smokies and stuff, look here. They have got, look how pretty this bridge is. They have dolled it up with these petunias, these purple-looking petunias. Oh, where's the road me and Randy took Sunday? Right there. Beautiful house. But look at these. Ain't these beautiful? Look here, and here's the river, Pigeon River. Look at there. Oh, this is where Randy and I went. Right down here. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna try to. How do I get over there? I guess turn left.
I guess go left would be a good start.
Okay, we're gonna turn left. Now listen, don't time us from there, okay? Because we're gonna take a left. We're taking a little detour.
Yeah.
All right. So this is downtown. This is a little main street. It's just a cute little town. Do I go over the railroad and turn left? Oh, wait a minute. I follow his truck.
Oh, follow that man.
Okay. Oh my God. Okay. All right. So we'll follow him. Now this is where we was at. Okay, because funeral home's over here, right? Somewhere. Oh, listen. He went through the red light.
Oh, well, good for him.
He just ran a red light.
Tisk. Oh, now it's green.
Well, did he not know it was red? Okay, so now right here. Well, I thought that was the funeral home. That's the bank.
What?
Oh. Well, listen, same thing. Listen, bank, funeral home, what's it matter? They charge you like you'll die, you know? Anyway, okay. So anyway, we had the Highland here. Do I go ahead? Okay. Here's the funeral home right here.
Here's the funeral home.
Here's the funeral home where that guy's going that ran the red light.
And we just passed the police station.
Oh, look here. Show that. Now that's we passed the. Okay. There's the courthouse. Ain't that pretty? We've actually we ate lunch there a long time ago. Not me and Alyssa, but many moons ago. Here's an officiating. Hi. Always wave at a man, okay? I don't care
Especially
who it is. Especially if he has a badge, wave at him. But anyway, the Highland. Oh, I don't want to point at them people. Maine's funeral home right here. We had the Highland here a couple of years ago. We had the people here. We had the Highland here a couple of years ago, and over at the funeral home. And I mean, it was a hit. People come out like crazy. Which I don't know if they was visiting somebody too. Visiting their loved one that had died or in the Highland. I didn't ask that. Okay, so down the road we go. Don't time us. This is not going back to this is not the 10-minute deal going back to the shop, okay? Oh, wait, should it be right there?
Yeah, probably.
No, let's go up here.
Sure, over there's
We went up here a little bit.
across the railroad track. That's a food city.
There's a food city. Listen, there's all kinds of shops and stuff. Is there any questions, anything that I need to be answering? Oh, here's the one spot. Okay, never mind. Hang on.
Found it.
Wait a minute. Okay, look here. Now here. We're going to get out. Hold on a second. This is where we went the other day. Look how pretty this is. Let me get turned around here. Okay. This thing is just like a golf cart. You can turn on a dime. Okay. Look how pretty this is. And I want to say something real quick. Okay, I'll show you. All right, we won't last long.
You get over here. Come here.
Here. Okay, here we go. Okay, here's what I'm going to show you, which I'll hold here. Right over here. I know it's on, but I'll back in. Look how pretty this is. It is beautiful. Look, this is the Pigeon River right here. Isn't that gorgeous? And this right here floats right to our property over there at Incredible Tiny Homes. Oh, yeah, let me speak up because I've got the phone now. Right there, this goes right to our property over at Incredible Tiny Homes. Now let me go over here on the other side and show you this. Big rock, it's really pretty. Hang on a second. And I know the wind's blowing. Hang on a second. It is so pretty out here. Let me go right up here. See the rocks through there? See how pretty it is here? Look at there. Isn't that cute? Oh my God, it is beautiful. It is beautiful here. And that goes to our property. That goes to Incredible Tiny Homes. So it can float. You can get in a boat. Hi. Always wave at the men. Okay. Let me get back in the car here. I'm giving back to Alyssa. I just wanted to show you this. Show how pretty everything is. There's that. Okay. Now, let's go back to go through town. I'm going to show you. We're going to go back through town, get back to the property, and I'm going to show you the 3 communities over there at the shop, okay? Because it's not raining today, so we thought we'd take an opportunity and do this. Okay, here we go. Look how pretty it is. Really nice. Okay. Is there any questions or anything I need to answer, or I'll try to answer? Oh, look at her daylilies. Look at her. Ain't that pretty? They have people, they keep up with their yards. They maintain everything. You know, Newport, growing up in Morristown, Newport got a bad rap. It really did. And they have a new sheriff. They've got a couple of mayors here. They have really been changing this town. They're putting some money into it. They're trying to draw businesses in. They drew us in by being able to put the community and do some things that they'll let you do anything. They wanted Incredible Tiny Homes to come here and to bring stir up business. They knew we were going to do a community, and they want you here. They're super nice, super nice.
There's a police officer.
Well, they should have seen that. Listen, with all the police officers and stuff that's around here, and that guy ran red light, ain't nobody called him. Everybody must be on lunch.
We were.
We were. Okay, City of Newport. So now, where do I need to turn left? Can I turn left? I'm not sure.
I don't know.
We'll go around this way.
That sign back there says you can go on red when it's clear.
Oh, really?
So he didn't
See,
run it.
he didn't break the law. See, I'm rude.
See, now you're
Okay.
Now you're gonna have to pivot back around.
Well, sugar. Okay, now this is not what I wanted to do.
But
So
she's
we're
doing
gonna,
it anyway.
and don't put the timer on us, because we're still not. This is not what we're gonna turn around up here. But literally, we are 10 minutes from the shop. I promise we are. Okay. If not a little bit less, I can turn around right here, can't I? In theory. I mean,
You remember that
physically
sign
I
says
can.
no U-turn?
Did it say it there?
It's right there.
Gosh. Okay, well, I'm showing you what not to do in Newport. Do not do what I just did, okay? I swear. I'm trying to promote them, and I'll be the one that gets a ticket. My God. Okay. And I'm sorry. I know there's a few people that says, God, she's annoying, but I'm sorry. This is just it. This is the way I am. Okay, across the railroad, and here we go. Okay. There is all kinds of shops. We're close to the Smokies. We're 30 minutes from Knoxville. We're 45 minutes from Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, all of that. Super close to everything. Walgreens right here. We run to this Walgreens all the time. It's right here on the corner. Everybody gets their medicine from there. Or Walmart, either one. I think I'll turn right up here and show going that way.
Yeah.
And see, it says to go to Interstate 40. Interstate's really close. We're just right off the interstate. Okay. When we get back to the shop, I'm going to show you the forest because it's dry over there. I'm going to show you where the Prairie is, and I'm going to show you where the beach community is going to be. So right here's the Walgreens. That's the Walgreens we go to all the time. It's a cute town. It's a historic town. They've got a cute little downtown. There's a little ice cream shop down there. There's a little riverfront, places to walk. I mean, there's the park. The mustard seed. We absolutely love the mustard seed. You have to check it out. It's a small place, but they got this thing called no chicken. Oh my God. Listen, I'm vegan to the point of I just eat eggs. I mean, I haven't been able to give up my eggs yet. And but that no chicken, which is not chicken, but it tastes just like chicken, and it's unbelievable because they do it in a chicken salad. It's really, really good. So we get it all the time.
Where's Walmart?
Walmart is straight ahead. You keep going straight. for about, I don't know what, 2 miles, something like that. And then you take a right, there is Lowe's, there's Walmart, there is AT&T, there's Verizon, there is Ruby Tuesdays. Randy's at Ruby Tuesdays. He should be a sponsor for them. Over getting a salad all the time. Everything's through there. Burger King, Taco Bell. That's where me and Alyssa went. We went to Taco Bell, and a limb fell on my car right in through the drive-through.
Yep. Okay. Any Costco's or Sam's?
Costco and Sam's are both in Knoxville, and that's 30 minutes away.
Yeah. Costco's a little further.
Yeah, a little further, and it's over at Turkey Creek, which there is some shopping over at Turkey Creek. You need to look up Turkey Creek.
IMAX.
The IMAX is there. Listen, Turkey Creek is a whole day. I even stayed a weekend there with me and the kids one time. There's everything to do. So check out Turkey Creek in Knoxville, 30 minutes away.
Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree. God,
By the Walmart.
are you kidding? Listen, we can't live without a Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Family Dollar, every dollar there is. Advanced Auto Parts. There's mechanics. Look here. There's Priceless. My dad can't live without a Priceless. Mandy, go over and get you a case of pinto beans. Pinto beans. No. Pork and beans. And I said, Dad, I don't like pork and beans. And he said, go over and get a case of them. I'm like, I'm not going to Priceless to get a case of pork and beans. Who eats those anymore? I mean, I know some people do. Sonic. Everybody know about Sonic? Sonic from 2 to 4 every day is happy hour. Happy hour meaning the drinks are half price. I mean, not that Alyssa and I would know that, but...
But if you order on the app, they're right all the time.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Why do you know everything? You and Sharon knowing everything. Okay. Sharon knowing everything about Newport. Alyssa knowing everything about Sonic. Okay. Okay, now here we are. Let's pretend we just left the park. Okay, so let's 3 minutes. Okay, now we're going to take a ride here at the Marathon. It's where I get gas all the time. Chinese places, barbecue places. Oh, let me tell you where you got to go. I went a couple of weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago, whenever it was. Oh, there's Newport Utilities. Newport Utilities right there, literally 5 minutes from the shop, is where you're going to sign up for your electric and water and stuff and your internet.
Yes.
Right? Okay, so that's all going to be right there. 5 minutes from us right over here. What was I saying? Okay, so me and a friend of mine went a couple weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago, went to Bush Beans, okay? It's over at, is it called Chestnut Hill?
Yes.
Chestnut Hill, look it up. It's Bush Beans, has a visitor center over there. They got a restaurant, they got a whole deal over there that you go through and look through the whole thing of the Bush Bean family. I don't even care if you like beans. You don't have to like beans. It's interesting as can be, and I ate a pinto bean pie that tasted like a pecan pie. Oh, and they give you the recipe for it. Mm-hmm. It's good. Okay, so now I want you to look over here. Alyssa's going to show you, well, we get past the trees.
Somewhere.
Okay, here's the railroad. You see the railroad, guys? This is the railroad. Well, this ain't the one that goes past the house, is it? Oh, yeah. Okay, this is the railroad that goes past the property. Okay, so we're following it along because the railroad wraps around the property over there at Incredible Tiny Homes. I have lived beside of a railroad my whole life, just like I was talking about earlier. And I have gotten so used to the train, you don't even hear it blowing anymore. And it's 4 times a day. It's just no big deal. It becomes like a comforting thing, to hear the train whistle blowing and being near the tracks, getting to walk on the tracks. If you've never done that, it's awesome. It's just a neat thing. It reminds me of home. It's home for me, but you'll really enjoy it. It's a whole different experience. Okay, oh, look, I put my blinker on at this curve all the time. Okay, this curve is like you really sharp going around here. Now this right here at this factory, I can't remember what this was. What, do you remember what that's called?
No.
I don't know what it is. But anyway,
at
at night, this thing is lit up like Christmas, and Alyssa loves Christmas. This place right here is lit up, and it is so pretty at night. I mean, it's just all lit up. What are they? SI Group, shipping, I don't know. They do something, substance, something, I don't know. But anyway, they got all them little things. Anyway, those lights are on all the time, and it's lit up like a Christmas tree. It's really beautiful. So you'll find out it's really pretty. And the road that we're getting ready to get on is the road, it's Industrial Road, and that's the road that the property's on. And at night, it's just quiet. It's just not a busy road at night, you know? Okay, we're going to turn right on Industrial Road here. Any other questions or anything while I need to...
And we're stopped, and I don't want to touch it. Is there an Amtrak that goes there?
No. Mm-mm. There's not. I don't even know anything close like that.
No.
Do you?
No.
Oh, look, it's so green and the sky's so blue. It really looks like, I don't know if Karen's on there. She's from Colorado, ain't she? It's so pretty. This looks like Colorado to me today. And I know it's hard for Alyssa to look at the comments while we're going.
Somebody asked a good question. Where's the Krispy Kreme?
Honey, listen, Krispy Kreme ain't close enough. That's all I got to say. It ain't close enough. There is one.
There's one on off the 407.
That heard. Me and my daughter heard that there was going to be one in Morristown. Forget about being on a diet. If there's a Krispy Kreme that comes, we're toast. It's over. But no, we got a Dunkin' Donuts, which that don't tempt me as much. But Krispy Kreme, anytime anybody goes to Pigeon Forge, and I know a lot of you have probably visited Pigeon Forge, you got to go to Krispy Kreme there when the hot light is on.
Mm-hmm.
God, those are good. Okay, here's like a little Baptist church. Now listen, I've always made a joke about this, okay? Around here at Morristown, Newport, all these places around here, you throw a rock, you're going to hit a restaurant or a church. Now, it's just all there is to it. You're going to hit one of them. And it's really no lie. But so if you're into going to church and things like that, there's all kinds of churches, all kinds of different churches. Have your own church. Have whatever you want to do. It don't matter to us. Well, you'll enjoy it. There'll be plenty of places, especially going out in nature. That's what I like to do. I like to go out, just be quiet, meditate. Believe it or not, I do like to be quiet when I'm by myself. I wouldn't say I don't talk to myself when I'm by myself, but I do have times where I just be quiet and I meditate, and I like to walk around on my property and stuff, and I love the community out here. It just reminds me of my property, you know. A lot of trees, a lot of woods. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop up here and show where the property starts, and then we're going to pull into Incredible Tiny Homes. We're going to pull into the property. So I'm going to show you all three areas. I'm sorry that Randy's not on here today. I know you're probably disappointed by that, but I think you're going to enjoy. The people on YouTube have not really got to see much about the community. Randy's talked about it, but you've not got to see it much. Look at her yard. I just want you to see her yard real quick. Look how pretty. She's got a single wide trailer. And a lot of people here in Tennessee, they will have some of the most simplest places, little houses, single wide trailers and stuff. Honey, there'll be 70s trailers and stuff. You know what they do? They will paint it. They do a lot of stuff like I do, just like you was raised. You take care of what you got. If you can't afford something, you take care of what you got. So you paint it, you doll it up as much as you got. You don't sit there and let it go to trash and looking bad just because you can't afford something anymore to fix it. Well, if you can't fix your porch, you go get some rocks down from the creek or something, prop it up. Do the best you can. Go get some nails and put some boards to it. It may not all match or something, but anybody can keep anything nice and clean. Oh, look.
Okay, here we are.
Right here. Here's the property. Starts here. When you cross the railroad, here's the property. That is all of, right there, all of that is the community, the forest. Right there, okay? Now, here's the gates. There's the forest, the entrance right there, which I think he's going to have everybody enter down here. So I'm going to show you this. All right, we're going to turn in. See right here. We haven't got a sign up yet, but we've got a girl who's working part-time now, Pam, and a lot of you guys know her. She's going to be putting up some signs for us here pretty soon. Okay, 850 Industrial Road. Here we are. Okay, so when you pull in here to the shop, okay? Right here is the Prairie. Let me put my window down right here, and I'm going to show you. Right there is the Prairie. Look how pretty that is. All of that is the Prairie. Okay? That right there is all going to be the Prairie. The railroad is back there. Okay? So it's around the whole property. So it is beautiful. It's grassy. It is really, really pretty. Beautiful. I love it. Okay, now over this way Let's see if we can drive this way, Alyssa. So you come in the property and you take a right. Okay. All right. Now we're going to go down this little road here, and I think Randy is going to keep it like this. I think you're going to come through the main entrance, take a right, and we're going to go into the forest. So here we go to the forest, okay? So down this little road, and of course all this will be fixed up and everything. But it dried, it quit raining today, so we wanted to, I know, I'm going to take mine off. So we want to show you this, okay? And I'll get out and show you, because my little old car can only go so far up through here. Okay. Over here. Really pretty. Okay. All right. So right here, and we are right here at the entrance of the forest. Okay. 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 We can't go in there too far because me and Alyssa both got flip-flops on, so we don't want to get too mucky in here. But this is the forest. This is the very first phase. This is, we thought there was going to be 33 lots altogether. There ended up only being 31, okay? So we've got 28 lots. There's 14 on the right side, 14 on the left, and then we've got 3 lots, 1, 2, 3 here. So there's 31 lots altogether. And you can see how pretty it is down through there. And how wooded. It's not going to be touched. This is how it's going to be right here. They're going to have gravel. Somebody asked the other day, said, is it going to be paved or what? The prairie and the forest, and all of the forest over here, the second phase as well, is going to be gravel, okay? Of course, the beach is going to be concrete because there is existing concrete already there. So Randy's just going to utilize that, of course. And then doll it up with his palm trees, his frost-free palm trees. So, which I found some really pretty artificial ones, and they look beautiful. So we'll see what works out. But anyway, I just want to give you an idea. Let me go up here just a little. Hang on just a second. I'm gonna go in here just a little ways. I don't want to make Alyssa walk through the mucky muck right here, but right there. It's beautiful. This is the first, these 2 lots are the biggest ones. The very first 2 across from each other. Then, and Alyssa's boyfriend, Zach, he actually put a drone video of the forest on here. Oh, look, there's deer tracks. And that looks like bear tracks. So, I'm telling what we got around here. But right here, like Randy showed before, this would be your house right here. You can have a little deck in between, and the other side would be for your car. So isn't that pretty? That's how the lots are right there. You know, Scott, I'm glad you asked that. Storage for the campers and boats, I think Randy's definitely open for that. He had talked about it before. We got so many irons in the fire, it ain't even funny. But isn't that pretty? I thought you guys on YouTube, and I know everybody on Facebook has seen it, and we got this little creek. It's seasonal, so whenever it's raining, see how it's got a little bit of water in there? Got the culverts put in. Beautiful. And he said one of the trees might have to go because he doesn't want to keep a dead tree. Isn't that pretty? You know what, Marcia? You will not believe, you will not hear the trains at 2 a.m. I swear to goodness. You might the first couple of times, but once you are here, you forget about them. You can sleep right through it. I've done it for years. But look at this big lot. Some people may want these bigger 2 lots, because it, like especially this one, if they wanted solar, use their solar, they could use that one right there. And that's something about the prairie also. There you go. I know. It's like a deer or something, isn't it? It is. Anyway, so that's like the prairie. The prairie would be great for solar. And there was a lady that came, oh, I want to say hi to Chrissy. Was she on Facebook, or I can't remember. Anyway, Chrissy came by yesterday from Michigan, and she said she never comments on there, but I was going to call her out and say, hi, Chrissy, need to comment. But she came. She's got a Harley. She lives up in Michigan, and she's wanting to move here. She's going to send her $6,000 in for the deposit, and she wants in the community. We right now have 8 deposits in for the forest. That's confirmed. I've sent out a lot of contracts. And if I've missed you, just be sure and email us again. Say, hey, I need that contract. Just send it back out, because we've had a lot of interest. And what it is, to explain it really quick, $6,000 down, your deposit gets you 3 years. That's a 3-year lease. 2 years will be free, because that'll pay back your $6,000. The 3rd year, your lot rent is only going to be $200 a month. And then at the end of the 3 years, you have an option to renew. So it's $6,000 to get you in. We've even had people who send the $6,000 in. You can do it by a wire, because we usually send that with a deposit, with the contract. It's a deposit only right now, contract. Super simple. Get your $6,000 in, send a check, send a wire, money order, cashier's check, whatever you want to do. Just get that to us. You go on a list, and you'll be confirmed for that. And like Randy said, we're not going to let it drag out. So we may do it to the end of June, possibly the end of July. And if we don't get 30 people, we have to have 30 to start the second phase over there, excavation on there. We've got 8 confirmed right now, and a lot of people that said they're sending. So if you are sending, we've had people go ahead and send their checks. They'll show up in the mailbox, and we're like, who's this for? So they're like, once we get their deposit, we send them the contract, or vice versa, either way. People are like, well, I don't know what all the stipulations and all the regulations, everything that's going to be in the lease. The lease is going to be really simple. The lots are going to be maintained. It's going to be beautiful. There's going to be like, everybody's going to pitch in, trash pickup. Everything's going to be uniform. Randy wants if people opt to buy one of the sheds that we offer, he's going to come up with a design where you can have a shed that matches the house, decks to be built on there. So we're just going to figure all that up. But we want everything to be pretty, kind of uniform. We're going to have a mixture. Some people have asked, is it just tiny homes in the forest, or is it going to be RVs as well? We're going to have both at the Prairie, and we're going to have both in the forest. The only place that Randy was really wanting to keep tiny homes was at the beach area. So it would just have a different look and a different feel he was kind of going for. So the beach and the Prairie, the forest and the Prairie, they're really similar. The Prairie, just wide open, beautiful. He wants to keep it grassy-ish like that. So, and it'll be maintained some, but it won't be stripped out to where it won't look, pretty and stuff. Still want it to look flowy and look really pretty. So, and the lot sizes, 60 by 60. Also at the Prairie, 60 by 60. And I think he said 30 by 30 at the beach area. So we're going to get in the car, and we're going to go back over it, and I'll show you the beach where it's going to be over there. I know I'm throwing a lot of information at you guys, but just want to get it all in there so you can see everything. Any questions or?
Let's see. We said, does the lease come with the contract?
The deposit only contract is the only thing that we've been sending to go ahead and get people on the list. And what it does, the deposit only will get you secured so you have a spot, and then we will send you the lease, because the lease is going to be super simple. Honest to goodness, I don't think we've even drawn it up yet, have we? And it's just going to be super simple. We're very simple. It's not a bunch of, I know a lot of places that you sign up for, they've got all these restrictions. Oh, let's go this way. I'll turn around down here. You can see the back side of the houses over here. But we're just not going to be like that. We are so bendable. We're so understandable. Look at this area. There's just so much pretty to it. It's gorgeous. And we just want everything to look nice. It's not going to be, you have to have your grass at a certain thing, or you have to mow it at a certain time, or you can't have this on your porch, and stuff like that. It's going to be a community where everybody's going to, we want everybody to get along, everybody be understanding, and we're not going to let junk be junked up. We're not going to let, we can't have old cars and As Randy used to say, you can't have a hog farm on your place. So, okay, right here, I just want to Alyssa to pan over and show you. Okay, there's the shop, of course. But right here is all that soil, the topsoil that he's going to keep. All that's good dirt. And this up here, where Lucas is at, Lucas is over there working on, I'm not sure, working on some kind of something others. Anyway, this is the beach area. So this is the concrete right there. Hey, Lucas! Anyway, right here is going to be the beach area, okay? And it's going to be on the concrete. Let's go ahead and go around there so you can see it a little bit better. Now, Randy drives right through there, but I'm not going to do that with my little car. So we go back up right here. And this is the main gate right here. There's the Prairie. To give an idea again, main gate that we came in right here. Right there's the Prairie. All right, let's go on down here. And I'm going to show you the beach area. Man, I wish those things would go off after a while, don't you? They're annoying, isn't it?
This gets higher pitched.
It does. Okay, here we are coming into the shop. Right here, the shop's on the left right here. And then right here is going to be the beach area. So where, let me kind of get out and show this. We'll get over here in front of the Freedom House. Super cute. I bet Lucas is saying, don't come over here, don't come over here. Don't do it, it's a trap. Okay. What I want to show is the concrete that's already existing here. This right here is going to be the beach area. And what Randy wants to do is, of course, you know, he'll have the lines, whatever it is, sewer, water, and all the kind of stuff. He'll cut it, ever how he said he's going to do it. But want to put the houses around it. And there's going to be like palm trees and tropical trees and just pretty bushes and things like that to have that beach look, you know. Even like in the middle, have like a really pretty, like little, you know, little something, a lot of flowers growing, looking tropical-ish, you know. Randy loves the ocean. He loves the ocean and he loves palm trees and all things like that. But this is going to be that area. That's the dream of that. And then over here, I'm going to jump back in and go back over here to the shop and kind of show you what we're going to finish up over there. Okay. So we'll spin around in my little golf cart, which we need a golf cart. So if
Well, the guys have bicycles.
the guys have been driving their riding their bicycles, and is it Brett or Bart that's been doing the bell?
Brett has the bell.
Brett has the bell on his, so he's really nice about when he comes around a curve, he goes ching ching. So he does really good. Brett's from California out there, so they probably do that stuff out there. You can't get on a road around here. Some of these curvy roads, there ain't no way I get on a road with a bicycle. Okay, so down through here, here's all of our houses. There's the RJOs that's still being worked on, the Highlands back there. So Randy wants to build on to the building. I mean, that's in the future here. Oh, I forgot about this. Has everybody got time? Do you want to see? I got a couple of houses, or actually just one of the houses probably to show. Probably the Hobbit. We cleaned out the big Hobbit today and just kind of wanted to show you guys if you wanted to see that. Can I drive around it? We can see the back side of it.
In this car? Yes.
Okay. Right here is the back side of this Hobbit. We've had this Hobbit for at least, this is the 3rd year, right? Customer bought it. Their lives changed. Things were different. We're selling it, okay? So we cleaned it up today, got all the stuff out of it. Everybody's been wanting to see this forever. I know Travis has wanted to see it forever. Everybody's been wanting to see it forever. This is the back side of it. It has 2 doors. And the reason why we call it the Big Hobbit, it's a 12 by 36. On the other side, it has the great big Hobbit door. The colors, everything that it has on there right now was specific to this customer, okay? So there's things, you know, people say, well, I don't like that or I don't like that. Well, that was specific to what they did, okay? So anything can be changed on it. It can be, we're actually going to remodel it to look different, to sell it. So I just kind of want to show you guys what some of the things that was added to it. There are things I do love about it. Number one, how big it is. It's all one level on one floor. I mean, this is the golf cart. I don't know why we need a golf cart because
You're in a golf.
I'm in a golf cart. Okay, right here, we're going to get out. Okay, this is what we call the big Hobbit, big 12 by 36. And it's got the stone on it. It's got barnwood on it. It also has the grapevines that the guys have put on here. The customer wanted the shake shingles painted. We all cringed at that. We want everybody to have what they want, but we are really against painting shake shingles because it just, once it's on there, it's on there. And so we're going to change that, probably put some new ones, do something a little bit different. This is the big custom door. The guys, Kevin and everybody made this door, welded it up, and it just turned out beautiful. And it's huge, so it's a big one. We'll open this up. There's the other side, which it was going to be red, so it's going to be changed that side. All right. Big step inside. Are you good? Are you good? It's a big step. Okay, let me get my glasses off. Okay, so this is how they have it inside. The one thing that I absolutely love is the floor. The floor, this is wood tile. It's tile that looks like wood. It's absolutely gorgeous. Really, really pretty, okay? One level, the barnwood on the ceiling, everything, the big headers, look at these. These big headers like that, gorgeous. This, like a favorite, look at this, right there. And the little eyebrow dormers. Those are just so, so cute. Kevin absolutely loves this door. Great big iron, look at that. Goes into the bedroom. This was to be their living room, and as you see, it's different. It's got two doors to it. Got the two doors. This was to be the living room. This was supposed to be a stove, like a wood stove here. Customer wanted this right here to be an office. This was to be like a little office space, okay? Still these chunky, I love those. This is the kitchen. This is to be the kitchen. Of course, the windows, we haven't got those in, but we'll have to get those popped in. Big door. Here's the big iron doors. Let's see how this one. Okay. And the reason why this is divided like this, customer, they sleep, it was a husband and wife, they sleep in separate rooms. So what they wanted was this to be divided to have two bedrooms. I mean, two beds right here. So two twin beds. Then in here, the bathroom, which I don't know if you'll be able to see very well. That tile, oh my God, is gorgeous. I don't know, they can't see it. Can they see it some? Look at this. I want this tile so bad. It is stunning. That is just big blocks of tile. Pretty. I don't know. I think this came from Wayfair. I believe that's where it was, wayfair.com. I mean, no, I'm sorry. No, they didn't. This the tile guy put it in. Yes. No, she did. Listen, I'm getting confused. She ordered it from Wayfair and he installed it. This is so chunky and beautiful. I love it. I always felt, we'll let Alyssa get over here and she can see this way. This is where the sink and I think the bath toilet, I'm not sure exactly how they had everything, but I thought it was the sink and everything vanity to be there, wasn't it? Yeah. And then toilet and everything here. Okay. Just everything's just really pretty in here. It's a little. I just love it. I wish we had lights on so you could see more. Like the more lights in here, I know it's got like a darker stain in here that they wanted, but once all the lights are on and stuff, it just looks really pretty. They like that whole kind of gothic, kind of medieval type of feel. So it's what they wanted. But you can't get it. I love this tile. That is absolutely gorgeous. That's really all that I'm going to show. I know this is it was a long show. I don't know if you enjoyed it or not, but we went through Newport. I wanted to show that we were only 10 minutes away. I made it into like a 45-minute trip, but that's how 10 minutes is with Amanda. So 10 minutes with me is 45 minutes actually. So Hobbit's 12, I'm gonna try and remodel it. It's for sale. So, you know, we're just, you know, we've had people inquire about it. So it's not sold yet. So, but we're gonna get started on it and try to get it kind of remodeled and going. Is there any questions or anything I should ask? My hair is just, I'm just saying, it is super. I used a different hairspray and it went super 80s today. So I'm super poofy. It's like up there.
Let's see.
Higher the hair, closer God. You know what Suzanne Sugarbaker said on Designing Women?
Yeah.
Probably.
Male, community, male, how we're going to do that.
You know, I'm glad you said that about male. We got in a big laughing fit over here the other day. A customer had just bought a Highland house. We just sold another Highland house. And she was talking about getting mail and everything like that. Well, it turned into Randy saying, Amanda, go look about all the multiple mailboxes to have installed out here for the community. 2, I wanted all the mailboxes to match the house of a person, and when you open it up, it has a skylight where you want to see your mail before you reach in to get your mail, and when you open your mailbox, it plays music. But that didn't go over well with Randy, so he walked out on us of the office at that point. So yeah, we're looking for the mailboxes and seeing, you know, we'll get with the post service and try to get that figured out. So you'll have mail here on property. Oh, and there goes Bart. Okay. Any other questions?
Let's see here.
And just to be clear, we're taking deposits on the beach. The second phase is right beside of the one that I showed you. So, and it's going to be very similar. So we have to have 30 commitments of $6,000 each before we can start excavation. If we don't by probably the end of July, we're just going to return everybody's money in full. You'll get your whole $6,000 back because we don't want to tie your money up, and we may have to do it at another time. And it's not that there's not an interest for it. We know it's hard for people to come up with $6,000. Help with that, but I swear we're doing all we can. We're trying to do, I think we've already done 5 finance, I think, for the houses, because where we offered, we actually took the financing off of the website because we've already gotten 5. We just don't want to get too upside down, like Randy says. So we've taken on 5. Not to say we wouldn't take on more, but we just want to make sure that, you know, if you're still interested, let us know. So we just got to make sure we don't take on too much, you know, to make sure we don't get upside down. So any other questions?
And we're going Facebook Live.
Facebook Live. We will go on Facebook Live here and probably just...
What time is it?
Oh, but let's see. 3 o'clock. So we'll probably go on here in just a little bit. Probably need to charge my phone up just a little bit. And I'm going to show probably 2 or 3 more homes along. I'll probably show this one again for Facebook Live because they've been waiting on it for the longest. So don't be mad at me, Facebook, for showing it to YouTube Live first. But they haven't got to see. We're just new on there, and my phone has done amazing here lately. So I was just about to upgrade. It's kind of like whenever you go get your hair cut, and you say, "I'm going to go get my hair cut," and your hair does great that day. That's kind of like what my phone did. It started acting right after we complained about it. So, any other questions? Randy will be back. I think Randy's going to have time to pop on today because I know he was busy with his meeting. So busy this weekend. There's a customer that's coming in tomorrow, and he actually has another customer coming in on Sunday. Those are special meetings that were set up in advance, and they, they're just interested buyers. They're money ready buyers. So he doesn't get a day off this week at all. So he took Father's Day off, so he's good. He's all good. And he got his 2 little play trucks over there, so
he's good for the rest of the year.
Yeah, so he's good. He's good for the rest of the year. He don't need nothing else off.
Where are we located?
We're located at 850 Industrial Road, Newport, Tennessee, 37821. Go to our website, incredibletinyhomes.com. Our pictures, videos, we have hundreds, I don't know how much we've got now, hundreds of Facebook Live videos. We've got, I don't know how many YouTube videos we have. check those out as well. We've got Instagram that is, we've got more active now. So there's all kinds of ways to reach us. If you are interested in a house or visiting or anything like that, info at incredibletinyhomes.com, or you can do sales at incredibletinyhomes.com. Also, if you're going to visit, you're more than welcome to come by anytime, Monday through Thursday. Friday, we've got a lot going on Fridays. So sometimes we don't take visitors at that time. But like if you're just coming to tour and look at the houses, that's absolutely fine. You can come if it's long as it's like before 3, isn't it, Alyssa? Before 3 o'clock. Saturday is always, Sunday we're ready to put your deposit down, and that's meeting with Randy. We just have to schedule his time. It used to not be so hectic, but now it is like we have to schedule him, put him on a calendar, put you on a calendar, and know what everybody's doing when they come. So it's not that we don't want you to come, we really do, but we just have to know if you're touring, where you're at. So is everybody property, and of course the 12 by 36. We are going to go on Facebook Live here just a little bit. I'm going to charge my phone a little bit, go on Facebook Live, and then we will be back at 2 o'clock on YouTube Live on Monday. So we've really appreciated it. We've noticed that there's been a lot of people watching YouTube Live, getting up to 120 people. So we appreciate you so much. And Randy, absolutely, him and I have the best time going at each other. And it's like that all day, even without the cameras rolling. So Alyssa will attest to that. So thank you. And we're going to go on Facebook Live here in just a little bit. So bye, everybody. Have a great weekend.